Hey everybody out there, welcome to Manny's Galaxy. David Patrick Wilson here. God bless you all. Got a couple of birthdays, starting out with Sting. You remember me when the west wind moved on the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her head came down among the fields of gold. Stay with me, will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in the jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover's soul on the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear the day still left, we'll walk in fields of gold. We will walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down among the fields of gold. You remember me when the west wind moved upon the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walk the fields of gold. When we walk in fields of gold. When we walk in fields of gold. Whoa, how about that, people? Well, there it is, isn't it? It always happens. I'm just not fast enough on these fingers. You know what?
Lenny Galino's here.
Lenny Galino?
And he sent you 99 stars.
Wow. Thanks, Lenny.
And Connor Harrison is here.
Wow,
And
Connor.
Linda Betty.
Hey, Linda. So Linda, you didn't disappear. Nothing happened to you. You're okay. Okay? I'm sorry I didn't get back to you after I thought we had about 85 different things happening all of a sudden at once. But I thought Linda was missing in action here for a minute. So
Lenny says hi.
Hey Lenny, man, good to have you by. Keep coming, man. You know, we got a bunch of stuff going on. So, did anybody get those first notes? You know, that was Sting's, the first one was obviously Sting. He's got a birthday this month. Okay, so these are our October artists. And of course, we're like running up to an election too. So I don't want to get too much into that later, but in the next show, we're probably going to be in that a little bit more. It's a little bit more political stuff.
Chan Man is here too.
Oh, hey, there you go, Chan Man. All right. So, welcome everybody. Anyway, So these are these artists that have these birthdays in October. We got a bunch of them, and I also have a tribute to a man that I knew, Chris Christopherson, who just recently departed us, which is a great loss because he was he was a lovely man and a tremendous artist, wonderful songwriter, and I had the pleasure of meeting him once, and I'll talk a little bit about that a little bit more later.
You even got Megan Phillips here.
Ooh, Megan Phillips.
Hey, Megan.
Okay, everybody, but we're gonna move right along here. Did anybody get those first couple of notes on that song? Because we give you something.
Not here yet.
No, huh? Okay, you ready? We're gonna rock on anyway. All right, here we go. Just let me hit some of the rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got that backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Got to be rock and roll music. If you're gonna dance with me. If you're gonna dance with me. I have no kick against modern jazz. Unless they try to play it too darn fast. Or change the beauty of the melody. Until it sounds just like a symphony. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got that backbeat, you can't use it. Any old time you use it. It's got to be rock and roll music. Woo! If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. I took my loved one out across the track. So I can let her hear that wail on sax. I must admit I had a rockin' band. Man, they were blowing like a hurricane. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got that backbeat, you can't use it. Woo! Any old time you use it. It's got to be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Now way down south they gave them jubilee. Them Georgia folks is having jamboree. They're drinking something in a wooden cup. The folks are dancing and they all took up. They got them playing that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got that backbeat, you can't use it. Any old time you use it. It's got to be rock and roll music. Oh, if you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Don't come and hear me have a tango. Not in the mood to hear a mambo. The way too early for a Congo. I keep on rocking to that piano. Wow, got to keep in that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. You got that backbeat, you can't use it. Any old time you use it. Got to be rock and roll music. Woo, if you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Yeah, that's right. Got to be that rock roll music. Hey, all you peeps out there. It's David Patrick Wilson here, right here in Manny's Galaxy. Listen, if you like what you're seeing and like what you're hearing there on our channel, please subscribe, And if you'd like to get notifications, just hit those buttons down below, and we'll make sure you know what's going on over here. We love having you coming by. Whoop, there you go. Hey, that was Chuck Berry. We all know Chuck Berry made that famous. Any of you Berryites out there? I love Chuck Berry, man. What a character that guy was, huh?
He was born in October.
Huh?
He was born in October.
He was?
Was Chuck born in October?
Oh, yeah, Chuck Berry's born in October. These are all October artists, man. Except I'm doing that special tribute to Chris. And, well, not quite there yet. But it does happen to be one of my favorite songs. And, I just loved his work. This next guy, this next tune, which I already struck the first chord for. I've sung this song before, and I had I used to live right across the street from this guy, and down in Manhattan. Any event. So, these artists, what we got going on, man, in the world right now. Half people in the world are trying to escape from something. The other half of people are trying to figure it out or make it right or whatever. you got to decide which side you're on, you know? You're either going to run from it or you're going to stand and make it right. And I hope everybody's planning on voting. And whatever you decide to vote, you know, that's your business, but it's also your right and it's your privilege. And it's one right that we have that so many in the world do not, you know? And you know, maybe you wish there were other choices. I don't know. I'm perfectly happy, man. I'm Kaminami. That's what I call it. I'm banking on a Kaminami, you know, like a tsunami. I'm talking about the Kaminami. You know, I love her, man. I think she's the berries right there. The berries. How do you like that phrase? Boy, that one pulled right out of the last century for sure. But she is, man. I get such a kick out of her. And she's got such great energy. And that's what we need, man. We need we need better energy. We need better energy than we've been getting or that we've had. And I believe we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it work. You know? I'd really like to see a landslide. Because I'd like that guy to be gone. Just gone. I won't even say his name. Anyway, this next artist lived right across the street from me, like I said, and unfortunately, he's no longer with us either. And I was actually present to the event of his death. I mean, I was sitting out on my balcony with my son. We were getting ready to take my laundry. My son was just an infant. He was basically, I think he was 3 or 4 years old. And we were going to take our laundry out to the island to my mom's house to do my laundry when we heard these shots ring out. It just sounded like crack, 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 crack. That's all you could hear. But it echoed down the hallways from the Dakota across the street. One of my favorite songs of all time, something that I've always imagined. Imagine. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I am a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will live as one. Imagine no possession. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, oh yeah. A true brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I am a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. I keep getting those like 3-note cues coming up because I can't get to my, you know? What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about what?
Don't worry about nothing.
I'm not worried, but that's my boss over there. That's my
Hello,
producer,
everyone.
my director, and my, you know, my saving grace in all of this. How much time we got, boss?
We got time.
We got time.
We have 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. 15 minutes. That's great. Hey, listen, people. You know, we're here. If you need us, you want, you know, if there's anything you'd like to say, we're at willygilly.com. You know, we've also got willy.gilly.us at Gmail. You can always drop us a line. If there's anything we can do for you, anything we can get for you, you know, anything you want from us, we're more than happy to see what we can do, you know. We got a lot of stuff going on. We're doing at the end of the month, right? Right before the vote, as a matter of fact. We've got a weekend set of performances over here at the church hall, at the Presbyterian Church Hall here in Goshen, New York. We're going to do an open mic night, so anybody who wants to come over there and throw down and have some fun. Then on we got on Saturday night. That's on Friday night, right? That's the first. Is that the first?
Correct.
On Saturday night, the second, I'm doing another. I'm taking another swing at E equals me too. I'm going to do my Albert. You know, I'm working on that thing for a while, and you know, I think it's a lot of fun. It's really wonderful, and we've got really great actors.
Saturday night.
Michelle G. That's the Saturday night. What?
Saturday night.
Yeah, and then Sunday we're going to be doing scenes from the sandbox, which we need to get working on, people. If you're out there listening, we need to get those things tied up. So in any event, I'm moving right along. And this song, you know, I met Chris Christopherson. I was dating, I guess you could call it dating, with Leslie Ann Warren after I had done Superman. And, you know, yeah, It's a Plane. I did a TV musical with Superman. Most people know that by now, I guess. Some don't. But, and he was, I don't know, I can't remember why he came over, but he was apparently a friend of Leslie's or had dated Leslie or something, I don't know. And he came over and he says to me, I had an incident with John Peters, who apparently had everybody snowed in Hollywood, man. He did some snow job on everybody. But in any event, he wasn't snowing me at all. He threatened me. He had actually threatened me. And and I stood up to him, you know. I told him, hey, bring everything you got and plan to stay all day, but don't plan on going home, you know. And it got around town pretty quick. There was a lot of people that heard about it. Wilt Chamberlain, Elliot Gould, they all confronted me about it. Did you do this? And I said, yeah. And he was one of them. Chris was one of them, but he was much kinder than the other ones. And he said, well, that's something. He was quite a guy. In any event, this is one of my favorite songs, and I'm going to do it. What is this? This one's a C, honey, right? Okay, here we go. For the good time. Don't look so sad. I know it's over. But life goes on, and this old world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that we're burning. Lay your head on my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good time, I'll get along. You'll find another, and I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. That's a strong man. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good time. Oh boy, that's a tough one, huh? Woo! That man could write. He was a good actor too, man. I liked his stuff. I really liked Chris. He was a really nice man. You know, he was very kind to me. He knew what my situation was. I had just showed up in Hollywood. I went to do that thing out there. I didn't know anything about the place or the people. And, you know, there were all kinds of people bouncing up and showing up, and I don't know what it was. But, you know, he was a kind man. He was a very kind man. And I'm going to miss the guy. You know, 88 years old, though, man. You get that right, you know. That's a good thing. What do we got time-wise?
We have 6:23.
Whoa, we got 7 minutes here left, okay? And what do we got here? Let me see. Oh, well, that could be almost anything, couldn't it? Okay, anybody who comes up with the name of that tune on those notes? Because I got to make a key adjustment here. Anyway. Here, honey, can you come here and take a look at this real quick and see if I got that right? Hey, we got a little tech. Hey, and we're going to get her on cat. There she is. Then she's got her earphones on. She really looks professional, doesn't she? Well, she really is. I'm telling you, she's real deal.
How can I tell?
Here, over here. Is that one?
Key minus
one. Okay, great.
Okay, bye.
There she goes. She's gone again, just like the wind. Anyway. Okay. Are you ready?
Olga's here.
You got Olga.
Hi, Olga.
Hey, Olga. God bless you, girl.
He thinks it's footloose.
She does? No. Nice try. No. Anybody else? Come on. I'm waiting. No, I'm not. Anyway, here we go. You'll have a good time anyway, no matter what it is. Ready? Ready to kick out the jams, girls and boys? You better get your jumping boots on. Here we go. I think. Well, the house is rocking, don't bother knocking. The house is rocking, don't bother knocking. The house is rocking, boom, by the drum on it. Whoa! Kick off your shoes, start doing the blues. The old house ain't got nothing to lose. All those years, red and blue. Woo! The room on the floor, come on, baby, turn it loose. Oh, the house is rocking, nobody knocking. The house is rocking, don't bother knocking. The house is rocking, don't bother come on in. Wow! Take it, Stevie. Oh, yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan. I knew this guy too. Hard to believe, isn't it? I've been everywhere. I've done everything. And I want to do it again. Wow! Well, the house is rockin', don't bother knocking. The house is rockin', don't bother knocking. Yeah, the house is rockin', don't bother, come right on in. Oh! Walking down the street trying to hear the sound. Somebody honky tonkers laying down. You got some years, you got nothing to lose. Woo! So get out on the street, baby, got to get that loose. Wow, baby, shake it. House is rockin', don't bother knocking. The house is rockin', don't bother knocking. The house is rockin', wow, come on in. Woo! I said the house is rockin', don't bother, just come on in. Wow! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You got 3 minutes.
That's rocking and rolling. We got 3 minutes, man. Boy, we packed that half hour, didn't we? How about that? Hey, like I said, everybody, get out there and vote. Feel free to support us in any way you'd like to. And we will be more than happy to support you in whatever it is that you're doing. You got to let us know, though. Drop a line, let us, that's fine.
Have some fun.
What?
Come have some fun.
Come and have some fun, man.
You got voice lessons.
Yeah, that's
got
right.
Acting lessons.
That's right. You want to act? Hey, you want to sing? You want to dance? Listen, we'll do anything to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, within the boundaries of the Almighty. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't doing anything that messes with him. Sorry.
We know better.
Yeah, boy, man, I tried that. I spent a lifetime getting beat up over that stuff. In any event, hey, thank you so much for coming, everybody. We really enjoyed being here. We hope you enjoyed being here too. This is kind of a fun thing that we do every other week. We'll be back in 2 weeks with the rest of our October artists that we're celebrating, and probably some election news by that time. See where we're at. But we're doing a lot of polling and a lot of stuff like that. I'm out there knocking on doors and looking for people and canvassing, and so get out there, support your candidates, whoever they are. God bless you, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you and hearing from you again. Okay? God bless you. Thank you so much. Hey, all you peeps out there. This is David Patrick Wilson here, right here in Manny's Galaxy. Listen, if you like what you're seeing and like what you're hearing there on our channel, please subscribe, And if you'd like to get notifications, just hit those buttons down below, and we'll make sure you know what's going on over here. We love having you coming by.